No,
What were you feeling out there
no,
tonight?
definitely. I mean, we put in too much work to pass up open looks, and I thought in general the entire team got great open shots, and just trying to take advantage of the open looks, and I mean, the work that we put in, just the shots are gonna fall, so I thought they were good looks.
Cam and Alex, you get a sense of times that you need to step up in the game, like you did today, when maybe some other guys are not getting their shots?
Not really. I think we just kind of play within the offense and let it work for us, like Coach said. And we had a decent amount of open looks today that we were able to cash in on, and like Alex said, we work pretty hard, so it's good to see the ball go in.
Alex, is there a sense of pride in the way you guys have played the 5 games without your big guy, or is it just, this is business, this is what you're supposed to do, we don't feel proud, we're just doing our job?
Yeah, I think we are supposed to do this. I think, as much as Donovan impacts the game offensively and defensively, when he's out, it's really next man mentality, and we just all got to step up and we got to produce more for, to fill in the void that he does on the court. So, it's just always handling business. I mean, no one's going to feel sorry for us just because we're missing one of our top players. So, we just got to go out there and just play at a whole nother level and, do what, Donovan does for us just at a higher level.
Stephon, you go down, you're not afraid to go down low and mix it up, get some rebounds. How much of an adjustment is the physical part of the Big East for you?
I mean, it's probably the biggest adjustment I've made basketball-wise, especially coming straight from high school into a physical league like this. But I mean, I'm just doing what the coaches and my teammates have been asking for me, so it's not really that big of a task.
Yeah, they were within 6, and they had a three-pointer attempt that went in, obviously D3. It missed, and you come down and hit a 3. Did you feel like that was kind of a big moment for you guys? So you keep that push in there.
Yeah, it felt like we couldn't break away from that, 6 to 10 point lead. So in those moments, it's definitely important to get stops and hopefully capitalize on the offensive end. So I think we have to do a lot better job on the board. I thought we played pretty good defense today, but we just didn't finish possession. So going forward, we need to do a better job of that.
Alex, you guys had obviously a hard time with Cook in the first half, 16 points and 13 rebounds. I think he had. What changed? What did you guys do differently in the second half? And can you just talk about playing down low when you have such a small lineup?
Yeah, I think the physicality that Cook provided in the first half definitely bothered us. I mean, he was relentless on the offensive glass and, always just tracking down the ball. And I think in the second half, we did a better job of rebounding, but we still need to do a way better job. I don't think it was good enough to what we're capable of doing and what we need to do in the future Big East games. So just making sure that we gang rebound as a team down there, all 5 of us go and get the ball. And then, when I play the 5, I have to match the physicality with the other 5. I mean, it's tough, but it's definitely a challenge that I'm up for, and, I'm excited for it, and, I know I'm capable of it.
Alex, for you individually, are there ways you're finding that you're able to impact the game that maybe, even though you played a huge role last year and had a lot of success, are you able to do things now, say this January, that maybe you weren't able to last January, having gone through this league in a full season already?
Yeah, definitely. I think the experience that I went through last year in the Big East, I mean, I definitely had a lot of ups and downs, and that's the same as this year. But I think just learning from my mistakes from last year has definitely helped me a lot this year, whether it's on the defensive end, rebounding physically, and just trying to do a lot better job than I did last year in the Big East. And I think so far it's been good, but at the same time, myself and as a team, we have to do better.
Coach was saying that, it's not obviously as big a deal as being number 1 at the end of the season, but being number 1 is something that this team kind of embraces in terms of a spotlight. How important is it to you guys to be considered, the best team in the country?
What, the number 1 ranking?
Yeah.
It'll be cool just to have the number 1 next to our name, but at the same time, it's just a number. It's just gonna have a bigger target on our back too. But I think none of us are really focused on that. I think it'll be cool to have and just cool to say, but I think we're not gonna be focused on it.
Steph, a year ago, you were up the road in Springfield, and now here you are starting Big East yard. I mean, does it feel like a year ago, or does it feel shorter, longer? Is it just been a busy year for you?
I mean, I mean, it felt like a year ago. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've been up here pretty long now, so I mean, just the kind of basketball, like the difference, you can tell tremendously. I mean, just playing up there and then coming to the UConn game is just a totally different experience from then.
Officers and athletes?
Hurley talked about it kind of looking like a hockey game almost in the paint under the hoop. I mean, just what does it feel like for you guys? I know that may sound silly, but we'll start with Alex, who's got stitches on his face because of the. Just how physical does it feel?
Yeah, it's definitely super physical. I think you definitely feel the physicality when you're blocking out or trying to get the ball. But I mean, that's what the Big East is. I mean, you can't really stress it enough how physical the Big East is. And I mean, you see it every game. You see it when you watch two other teams play, and it's just the most physical league in the game, physical league in the country. So you just gotta be ready every night.